I love blackberries. In fact, blackberries and fresh tomatoes on a sandwich are about the only two things that get me through the summer that has weather that is, well, terrible. You know, it's hotter than Jennifer Garner circa 2004, and the humidity here, well,
It's over 9,000!
Anyway, the blackberries have just started turning here. I picked enough just to make a little bit of refrigerator jam, and it's really straightforward, really simple. Just going to throw these in the skillet here, hit them with a little bit of salt to help draw out a little bit of moisture, and start smashing these up. Now, your ratio on this is going to be half as much sugar as you have fruit in pounds. So, of course, I'm eyeballing it, and you can taste as you go. Just don't go crazy with the sugar right off. And I would like to say that this video is not brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, so you do not have to skip the next 90 seconds. Once the fruit starts releasing some moisture, I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of sugar here and continue stirring until all of that is incorporated. Once you get all of the sugar dissolved and it's incorporated, we're going to add just about a teaspoon of white vinegar. Lemon juice probably would have been preferable, but I didn't have any, so I'm working with what I got. The acids in either one of those is going to help release some of the pectins in the fruit, and it's going to make your jam jammier. Now we are going to keep this on a medium-low heat, bring it up to a boil, and then just continue boiling it for a few minutes and continuously stirring it so that none of the sugars burn on the bottom of the skillet here. It is very important because sugar really likes to burn. While it's cooking, this fruit is obviously getting softer and more pleasant as the jam texture is going to go, and it's going to give you an opportunity to find any of like the hard caps or anything that may be left around. The goal here is going to be to let most of this moisture evaporate off during cooking, and you can taste here to see if it needs anything like sugar, or if you've gotten it too sweet, sorry if you're out of fruit. If you're not, you can add some fruit to it. But at any rate, the finished product, you're going to want it a little bit thinner than what you would want your jam to be, because as it cools, it's going to thicken up a little bit more. Now, when we get the consistency that we're going for, just do exactly like I did and make sure there's a camera in your way. You're raking out with your offhand and your depth perception is terrible. So when you get everything into the jar, half of it winds up on the countertop. The total cook time on this is about 15 minutes, which is perfect because that's almost exactly how long it takes to make a fresh batch of buttered biscuits. If you don't know how to make biscuits, that's fine. I've got dozens of videos on that, and I will post a link down in the description for you to check out. But otherwise, this stuff is fantastic, and luckily neither my daughter nor my wife enjoy blackberries, so I get all of this to myself. That's why I didn't make a whole lot of it. And I'm trying to save some for a couple of cobblers later on. But hope y'all give this a try, guys. It's super easy. You can do this with basically any fruit that you want to. And yeah, it's delicious. It's super easy, and it'll stay in the fridge good for a couple of weeks here. Not that it will last that long at my house because I've got a bunch of biscuits to eat up with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hit that like button, share, and comment.